Latinos come from all walks of life. We are brown, black, white, and everything in between. Our foods, costumbres, and stories may be different, but in these things, I think we're all alike. We value hard work, persistence, family, and pride. For me, hard work was instilled in me by my grandparents and my parents. Seeing my grandfathers work in the fields into old age, taking care of their fields and their cattle, taught me the value of hard work. And I didn't just learn by example, sometimes I had to learn by experience too. Especially when I misbehaved, then my father would send me to work with my grandfather in Mexico.
Ellos lo que quieren es que tú te enseñes, que salgas un gran hombre.
I can still hear my grandfather's wise words passed down to my father and down to me. Like a family jewel too valuable to discard. O trabajas duro con el cerebro, o trabajas duro con las manos, pero duro tienes que trabajar. For me, hard work didn't just mold me as a person, it sharpened and strengthened me as well. My dad always used my mom as an example of persistence. She worked factory jobs, took care of us escuincles, and on top of that, she was always trying to learn English despite only having a second grade education. I remember one day in 4th grade, I came home crying to my dad because I didn't understand English and the kids at school were making fun of me. I remember asking him, with tears in my eyes, please don't send me back. But rather than let me give up, my dad bought me a notebook and told me to write down words that I had heard but I didn't understand. He told me to ask my classmates and my teacher for help in defining them. And wouldn't you know, it worked. That year I filled up a notebook, and sure, I drove my teacher and my classmates crazy, but I learned English. Yup, my mom and my dad are the most persistent people that I know. Now every family is different. Mine is big, loud, fun, and crazy. Like any family, we laugh, cry, play, and fight. But at the end of the day, we're tight-knit because familia es familia. And I am proud of mine. You may know me as Eddie G, but make no mistake about it, I'm proud to be a Garcia Flores. What about you? What are you orgulloso or orgullosa de ser? I want to thank Coca-Cola for sponsoring this video and you for allowing me to share my story. Coca-Cola is making Latinos feel prouder than ever by celebrating one of our biggest sources of pride and heritage, our last name. If you want to make a custom Share a Coke bottle with your last name on it, go to coke.com/orgulloso de ser. And if you're proud of your heritage, share this video and use the hashtag orgulloso de ser and hashtag your last name. If this is your first time watching, my name is Eddie G and I make videos every Thursday. Till next time, Eddie G, signing off.